The trampoline thing was obviously a showstopper back in the day.
That was funny, because when I joined the E Street Band, it was only 4 weeks before opening night, so we had our hands full. For them too, not just me, because I mean, I'm a new guy, and that's kind of traumatic, just figuring it all out. So I said, Bruce, what about that flip that I do? What do you think? And he said, well, like if you do it 100 times, how many times you fall? And I went, well, probably only once. I said, all right, put it in the show. And we put it in the show on Born USA Tour, and it was hilarious. And of course, I did fall occasionally. And one night, which completely floored me, Bruce, you know, he does a dramatic thing, drum roll, please. And Max does a roll, I go do the flip. When I hit the ground, bang, he cues the band back in. So I barely make it around, and I stumble down to my hands and knees, and I'm like, thank God, you know, I defied death, because I'm not a, you know, I was a gymnast in junior high. Here I am, a 30-something guitar player, surviving this stunt. So I'm thrilled, because then the rest of the night, it's like cakewalk for me. That's a difficult thing. And I look at Bruce, and he's looking at me at the mic, shaking his head. I'm like, what's going on? He said, not good enough, do it again. I'm like, what? We're a rock band, right? It isn't the Cirque du Soleil. What do you mean, do it again? I survived. But, you know, he's the boss. I like my job. I go do it again, I fall worse. And then he goes to give up on it, and I stop him like an idiot. I stop him like, no, 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 you started this, I'm getting it right. The third time, I belly flop on the particular strat. I hurt myself, wrecked the guitar, and as I'm rolling over to stagger up, he's just laughing at me, goes, it, 2, 3, 4, and crashes back into Rosalita. And I'm sitting there just, you know, like stunned. And I'm like, man, you know, just be happy that I got around. You know, maybe food for thought down the road. If I stumble again, maybe you shouldn't call for it a second time. But that's kind of the improv, crazy, reckless aspect of the E Street Band that we all get inspired and participate in, sometimes to our misfortune.